Hello, my wealth builders, my beautiful family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is the full monetization party, party. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, we did it, y'all. We did it. We are fully monetized. So let me get some vibrations going for us as we allow those of us that are come in live to come into the chat room. So let me put on some music, something nice to vibe with. For those of you that are catching this after, welcome in, just hang back, go grab a drink. Let my people that are catching this live get a moment to come on in, get that notification. So hold on, let me find something appropriate. Let's start off with, how about this one right here? So we have about 4 levels of membership available. If you are in the vibration of wealth and wellness and prosperity for all, definitely check out our membership and all the perks that comes with it. For those of you that are entrepreneurs and you would love to be in our barter club where we sit and discuss strategies and how to build our business, we exchange our different talents and skills to help each other grow. We even collaborate and form businesses together. We also do think tanks to help each other to bring ideas to life. We help each other to become more wealthy and to share that prosperity with our world. Together we can create a better world as entrepreneurs and amazing people who believe in oneness and prosperity for all. So I invite you to join the membership, become a part of that club. And if you're not interested in the club and you just want to support the vibration and the energies of prosperity and wellness, definitely join our membership. And thank you so much. Abundant blessings now and always. Together, we can do so much more. Ubuntu love. Yes, welcome, and my high vibrational, beautiful people. How we feeling? How we living? How we vibing? I am doing fantastic. I feel happy. I feel grateful. I'm so honored, truly honored and grateful that you decided to be on this journey of wealth and wellness with me. You chose to be here, and for that, I am grateful. I could not have done this without you. Each and every one of you that contributes to my channel in some way, form, or fashion. Some of us view, but we don't like. Some of us view and we like. Some of us share. Some of us don't share. Some of us send super chats, join membership, cash apps, PayPal. Some of you support the merch store. Some of you support the Amazon store. Listen, however you do it, I am truly grateful. I could not have done this without you. It truly takes a community. So shout out to the 1,400 people, 1,400 plus people that are on this journey with me, family, friends, people that I've now, got to meet. Welcome. So I do have an order of things of how I'm going to do it. I have a link in the chat for anyone that would love to come up and share and vibe with me. Maybe you want to share part of your journey for 10 minutes or so, or if you want to stay on the panel and vibe with me throughout the whole vibe. I don't know if I'm going to do an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm just going with the vibration. So that's one thing. If you want to come up on the panel, that's available in the chat. Two, what I'm going to do, I'm going to share about my journey, how I got 2 channels monetized, what it took, being committed to what it is that you believe in, what it is that you would love to have, setting that goal and achieving it, and following the guidelines of YouTube. I'm going to get into all that. I'm going to have open Q&As. If you want to ask me any questions, you can either come on the panel and ask, or ask in the chat. I just ask that you put some hearts so that I can see it easily, because sometimes the chat gets so busy it's hard to see. That's 2. The next thing, and I did write it down because I didn't want to miss anything, so I kind of wrote down some of the things I want to go over. I'm going to share some tips as to some things that you might want to do to help yourself become monetized if that is your goal. I'm going to share also some tips on how to stay well during this journey, how not to exhaust yourself. And some other tips that may come to me, I'm going to share that openly as well. Let me see what else I have here. Guys, bear with me. Y'all know when I write stuff down, sometimes I don't write it. I need to hire someone to write my notes for me. Oh, I'm going to share tips on how to stay motivated, stay committed, because I know sometimes on this journey you can feel discouraged, especially if you see that your views might be low, or you're not getting as much likes as you would like, and you just feel like, oh, why am I doing this? Or for those of you that are monetized, you might feel like, oh God, the paycheck is like not what I was hoping for. Bear with me. I'm going to share some encouragement for that. And let's see. I'm going to talk about the benefits of growing on YouTube. Why, if it's your desire, of course, some of the benefits of growing on YouTube, why it can help you as a business person, as an entrepreneur. And I'm sorry, guys, my voice sounds so annoying. It sounds so raspy. I'm getting over something. My little son came home with something from, his last couple of days at school. He caught some kind of, I don't know, a cold or something. And it's like, I could hear my voice bellowing in my ears. So that's pretty much it on the schedule of what we're going to do. And again, we're going to be interactive. We're going to be sharing out your channel. I'll be speaking about your channel if I am familiar with your channel. If you're new to me and you have a channel that you do on YouTube, I would invite you to just share about that channel either directly in the chat, or you could come on the panel and do that. and then my mods will share your link. And that's how we're going to do that. So I'm going to go like 15 minutes of the tips or whatever, and then I'm going to do the shout outs. I'll just go with the flow, go with the flow like I always do. Go with the flow, go with the flow. Let me welcome in my early people that are in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Pandy, Six Bowls is back. Be amazing, Sylvia. Friends with Super Channel. Coach Mary Ma. Hello, my darlings. And I see here Fairbrick Studio, welcome in. And Bella the Bull. I love my Bella, y'all. She's just so, I love her. I see Jaden. Hey, Jaden is in the house. How are you, my brother? Thank you so much for coming out. And I see you were very early as well. Coach Sherry is here. Hey, Sissy Pooh. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening. And thanks for the congratulations and for sharing. Everyone that shared and give a thumbs up, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. And I see Chris Goofy. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Chris Goofy, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Welcome to the family of Wealth and Wellness. Now, if you have a channel and you would like us to share your link, please say what you're about. For those of you that are new to me, like Chris Goofy, if you have a YouTube channel and you would like us to, take a look at it, definitely tell us what you're all about. And then one of my mods will share your link when we get to that part. Which reminds me, I'm also going to be asking you, some of you in the chat, what are some of your current goals as to your YouTube channel? Because I know some of us are working towards monetization. Some of us are looking for more subscribers. Some of us are looking to grow our views. So whatever it is you're working on, please share in the chat. I will highlight it. I will talk about it to see how the community can come together and help you with your watch hours or your views, whatever it is that you are working on. We'll do our best to support you on this journey. So let's begin with, oh my gosh, sorry guys, my handwriting again. All right, I'm gonna just start with sharing my journey with this YouTube vibration. I first started on my other channel, as many of you may know, Charlene here, where I focus on natural wellness, ways to be healthy the natural way. And I love business. I'm very entrepreneurial ever since I was a child. And I just wanted to share about entrepreneurship, but I realized there's so much in the world of just wellness without even the wealth part of it that I decided to create this channel, Conscious Business Services and Opportunities, to focus more on the business side, the financial side, the mindset side of creating true wealth. And that's why we're here. And this one, I believe I started in August of 2022, maybe. I don't remember what year I started this channel, because when I started it, I was really focused on getting Charlene here monetized and all that. So most of my focus was there. And then as I felt called to, or I had time, I would drop a video or so on this channel. So with that said, that's kind of the mini history behind this channel. And I decided, you know what? And one of the people that inspired me with having more than one channels and, sharing content specifically for those channels was Geo. Some of you may know her as Team Build with Geo or The Boss Life Online. She has so many channels. I'm not saying I'm going to have so many channels. Like, it's a lot. So you have to learn to discipline yourself, to stay committed when your views are not looking great. How do you keep yourself going? We're going to get into all that. Let me welcome in my sister, Jessie Miller. Jesse's in the house. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, my goodness. Martizo is yarn. Hey, sissy. I'm so sorry I didn't say welcome to you. Welcome, sis. Forgive me. Feel my love. Thank you all for coming. And I see Bella is back. I shouted you out earlier, Bella. I'm thinking that you may have dropped out because you came early. I was supposed to start at 4:10, but I started at 4:30. So anyway, welcome back in, my sister Bella the Ball, Bella the Ball, Bella the Ball. Listen, y'all, I feel so happy. Does anyone else feel my joy right now? I feel so happy. Like I feel like I could just relax for a bit because when you reach a milestone, it's like you can just kind of, all right, let me take a moment to celebrate. I don't have to go as hard right now. I can just take a few days, celebrate, mellow in and wallow in all this beautifulness that we call success. So I'm feeling good. And not only because of this channel, but because my other channel that's already monetized, Charlene Heal, I noticed the watch hours fell below 4,000 watch hours. So I was like, oh my gosh, are they going to demonetize me because I'm under 4,000 watch hours within the last 365 days? So I was working to get those watch hours back, giving quality content, of course. And I think it was this morning it hit 4,000. So I just felt like, I could breathe. Because listen, you don't want to work so hard to be monetized or put in so much effort, time, and energy. Maybe not work hard is the word, but your time, your energy, your love, your creativeness, and then you're not monetized anymore. So I made sure that I got my watch hours back. However, I did some research on it, and it seems that you may not have to always maintain that 4,000 watch hours to remain monetized as long as you're active. But I didn't want to take a chance. I'm gonna make sure that it's at 4,000. So anyway, guys, I feel really blessed. I feel happy. And I know I keep saying that. I really do feel so grateful because, it's like two channels that I put my love, my energy into, my vibration. And you all came out and support me on this journey. And it really means a lot to me. I was saying earlier, I could not have done this without you. You all have made this possible. So hats off to you, honor to you for being on this journey with me, for watching and appreciating my content. Not just watching, but really appreciate it. Some of the comments that I see, it really touched me in a beautiful way. I'm not saying that I don't get negative comments sometimes. I mean, who doesn't? That means you're growing. That means you're becoming so famous, so popular that people are coming at you. And it's okay. I give love everywhere I could. It's an opportunity to express love and to allow others to share their perspective as you share yours. I mean, that's just my way of saying it. And Jesse Miller is saying, yeah, you don't have to maintain the 4K watch hours to stay monetized. I can understand not wanting to take the chance if you have the choice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, I see you, my sis. Elevate with Vern is in the chat. Elevate, 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 elevate with Vern. Okay, so we're at that 18 minutes mark. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back up to the top for everyone that's in the chat now, and I'm going to really shout out your channel. Meaning, I'm gonna take a little time and just talk about what your channel is about, and ask my mods to share your link so that artists could go over and connect with you. And we're going to get to the part where we're going to talk about your goals. And then you let us know what those are. If you're working on watch hours or whatever, I have my trusty pen and my notepad. And we're going to do a community call for all of us to come together and really help each other, whether it be watch hours, views, subscribers, whatever it is. All right. So, Fairbreak Studio, I don't think you're still here, but if you're still here, please share what your channel is about, and then we'll share your link, and you tell us what is your goal right now for your channel so we can see how we can support you. KPB, I know you don't have a channel. Jaden, I'm not sure. Do you have a channel? Jaden, if you're still here and you still have a channel, because I know you had one, then you didn't have one, so I'm not sure. But if you're creating content and you would like to tell us what your content is about, you can go ahead and share that in the chat now.
And then after you, it's going to be Bella, the Bella the Ball, the Bella the Ball. And for anyone that wants to come up on the panel, the link is in the chat, I believe. If it's not, let me make sure I put it there for you. And if you're shy, although I don't think anyone here is shy, or if you don't feel like you're camera ready, it's okay. You don't have to be on camera. But if you have something you want to share with the community, whether it's about your channel or anything you have coming up or your journey as a content creator, let us know. Thank you, Vern, for the congratulations. And we got money in the chat. Money in the chat. Hey, thank you, Vern. Woohoo! We are wealthy. We are rich. We are wealthy. We are rich. Hey, we are wealthy. And we are rich. Hey. Thank you so much, sis. I do appreciate it so much. I really am grateful. And shout out to Vern also. Vern was the first member on this channel. So shout out to her. She's an OG member. Respect. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. I can't wait to hear about your family reunion and how that was. I hope you're going to share that maybe on your channel or something. I am looking forward. All right, so here we go. I don't see Jaden saying anything. So, Bella, well, I know what your channel is about. And I'm going to ask one of my mods to share Bella's channel because in this celebration, what I'm doing also is to kind of highlight each person that comes in that has a channel. We're going to talk about them a little bit, shout them out. Because listen, I could not have done it without y'all. And if you're not a content creator and you have a business or something you would love to share, let us know. I'll be happy to share about that as well, as long as it's not some kind of weird, strange business that does not serve in a way that I respect. Okay, so Bella is all about gardening. She teaches you how to do different things to take care of your plants, which I love because, as you may or may not know, I'm a first time gardener as an adult. And I am learning and growing. And Bella's one of those people that I look up to for advice and tips. And besides that, she's just so warm. Like, oh my God, and she's like petite like me. I feel like Bella is one of my sisters. There's something about her face, the way she speaks, the way she looks, everything about her. I just love it. It's like I just want to hug Bella every time I see her. I know, Bella, I'm too much, but that's how I feel. I really, really appreciate and love the energy that Bella brings. So if anyone could share Bella, oh, K Plus did it. Thank you so much. So, guys, please make sure you go and connect with Bella. Check out her channel. You can take one of her videos right now and put it in your watch later or catch up playlist to check her out. And I believe, Bella, if you can share your goal right now, I believe you're working on monetization. Let us know how much more watch hours you need so the community can come out and help you. And what I want to do as well is to create a playlist, a temporary playlist on my channel to help all those people that need watch hours. I'm going to make it a public playlist so anyone that wants to come and help you to gain watch hours, they can play that playlist for you. All right, so the next person that came in after Bella, Bella. Let's see who came in after Bella. And pardon me if I jump over someone, please let me know. KPlusGaming. KPlusGaming is a gaming channel, and if your ears are virgin ears, meaning you can't deal with colorful language, then this might not be the channel for you. But his content is rich in the fact that it is very detailed. Like he explains well how you can, level up different characters. I'm not a gamer, but he breaks down by step how you can level up your character, how you can pass certain levels. And he's really good at that. Even though he started, I think it's a year and change ago, he would get these crazy views. Like I'm telling you, this brother views. I don't know if it's his titles, his thumbnails, but I told people before that they need to go look at the stuff that he's doing because he's a great example of you don't have to be a big channel to get great views. He is at maybe 1,400 and change right now, and some of his videos are getting over 35,000 views. he is doing great. So go ahead, please support him. If someone can drop his link for him, please take one of his videos and put it in a watch later. Not only is he a wonderful supporter on this channel, he's also a member of Charlene Hill. He's a mod and he does a great job. He's always supporting, showing love. So please show him some love and appreciation for being there for your girl. So K Plus, I love you and I thank you for being on this journey with me. All right, the next person that came in was Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry. Everybody say hello, hello, hello to Coach Sherry. And after Coach Sherry, I'm going to go back to some tips and then we're going to come back and shout out the other people that came in. So, Coach Sherry is all about not just positive content, but content that will give you step by step guidance, information, knowledge that will help you to transform your life. She gives you the practical steps to transform your life. And she talks about different things in regards to the mindset, different situations we might be going through, relationships, boundaries, all that good vibes. She's like another side of me in a way. She's also my sister. There's so much about Coach Sherry that I love. Sometimes I just want to go over to her channel and just listen when she's live. And she just finished a 90 days live challenge. She went live 90 days straight for at least 30 minutes. She did that, y'all. And that to me right there is commitment. Commitment. So please share Coach Sherry's link and please go over, take one of her videos, put it in your watch later. Give her some love and support. Coach Sher, if you want to share one of your goals as well, let us know what you're working on right now, how we can help you. Also, K Plus, let us know what you're working on. So sorry about that, my brother. Sorry. You know I love you. Let us know what you're working on so that we can come over as a community and help you. But I don't think it's watch hours for him because he gets so many views. When you have a lot of views, you don't even think about watch hours. It's just there. I'm telling you. I know 90 days. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, my mods are on it. Thank you guys. Elevate with Vern and KPlusGaming. You guys will rock. Thank you. Yes, I'm like, no. I did it 30 days before, and that wasn't just live. That was a mixture of live shorts and videos, and it was a lot. My lifestyle does not allow me to do that 90 days. No, I'm telling you. I admire it, but I'm not going to do it. So anyway, let's get back to, I just talked about commitment, being committed, right? Because of what Coach Sherry did. So how do you stay committed on this journey? Let's say you're not monetized yet, or you are monetized, but you're looking to get to that next milestone. And you find that it's challenging, that it's hard, and you feel like you want to give up. Did I say give up? No, you will feel like you want to give up. What do you do? How do you stay encouraged? One, get out in the community, like the Tuba Chat community, or people like Elevate with Vern. They will help you to stay motivated. They will give you that energy to keep going, that push. And I'm telling you, the Most High always got you. When you feel flat out discouraged, sometimes like you just feel like, okay, I've reached the end. Like, that's it. I'm done. The Most High finds ways to provide something that will lift your energy, lift your spirit. It might be in the form of a person, an animal, something you see across the screen, a book that pops out to you. Some message comes to you just when you need it to keep you going. So expose yourself to people that will lift you up. Be in a community that will encourage you. Next thing you can do is remember why you started this journey of YouTube. Did you start out saying, oh, I want a billion subscribers and a billion views and $1 billion? Maybe some of us did. I'm joking. But seriously though, why did you start it? Did you start it because you want to maybe give a message to the world? Share your talent, share your business, maybe reach more family, find family, tell your story. What is it? that brought you to this platform. For me personally, I came because I felt like I had information to share, knowledge to share. And I found when I first started, it was so therapeutic for me. It still is to come and to share some of the things that are within me to share. So remember why you started this journey and don't ever give up. Don't quit. Stay committed because you started this with a divine purpose in your heart. Welcome in, Petey and Petey and Petey. Petey is here. Hey, welcome in, my brother. How are you? And I see that Tuba Man. Tuba Man is in the chat. Tuba Man. Tuba Man. Welcome in, my brother. I gotta catch the replay. Listen, Tuba Chat has been putting out. He has a new podcast series now, and it's so informative for all content creators. If you are interested in growing your channel, check out those podcasts. They're long, but they're very detailed and enjoyable. So make sure that you check that out. So, okay, the next person on the list, for those of you that are coming in, we're celebrating, we're shouting each other out, we're talking about some of our goals that we would love to achieve in the community. I'm inviting you all to support these people on their journey of whatever it is they are looking to achieve next. Coach Mary Ma is in the house. Coach Mary, hey, welcome in, Sassy. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, my sister, Nora, the Stock Explorer, is in the house. She's in the house. Hey, welcome in. Oh my God, I have so, listen, man, I'm so grateful for this journey. I've met so many amazing, beautiful people. There's a genuine love that I have for each of you. You don't understand. Like, and I know I shouldn't say you don't understand. I think you do because when you're on your panel and you see people come in, there's a love that you feel, a spark, like, oh my gosh, Charlene is here. At least I hope that's how you feel when I come through in your chat. Okay, Bella, I don't know if you said what your goals are, but if you did, can you say it again? Because I didn't see it. Because I want to write it down and invite the community to come support you on that journey. All right. So the next person that came in after Coach Sherry. Let's see here. I'm just scrolling back up. Is Chris Goofy. Oh my gosh. Why isn't my chat highlighting? Okay, Chris Goofy, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, but if you do, please share what your content is about so that we can share your channel and come over there and show you some love. And after Coach Sherry, the next person that came in is my sister, Jessie Miller. Jessie, listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys like I always am. I am not a fan of unboxing videos, but Jessie Miller has changed my mind about it, okay? I just love the way she does it, the way she sounds, her voice, everything. It's like, oh my goodness, I love this. And not only the way she sounds, but the boxes that she opens up, they're always so unique and different and beautiful. And they speak to my vibe, a lot of them. Like she would talk about rocks and crystals and jewelry and different things, a lot of stuff that I am into. So I really do love and appreciate Jessie Miller. And thank you for kind of like, getting me into this unboxing side of things because it was never a thing for me. And that just goes to show when you open up your mind and you don't just say, I don't like that, I'm not going to watch it. But you really embrace people and give them a chance. You never know. It may change your mind. So be open-minded. So Jessie, thank you for allowing me to appreciate unboxing videos. And not for nothing, but I feel like you're my favorite unboxing channel. Guys, don't take this personal. It's just something about the way she does it that I love. Don't mean I don't love you either. So please understand that. So can Ahmad please share Jessie Miller's channel so that we can go over and support her? Jessie Miller also just hit 2,000 on her channel. If there's any goals you're working on, sis, and you would like to share and have the community come over and help you, please let us know in the chat. I may not see everything tonight, but I will come back and watch this, and I'll see if there's anything that I missed that I could highlight on my community. Oh, we got money in the chat. Money in the chat. Hey, Grandma Lynn just sent us some money. Let me just shout out Grandma Lynn. Thank you so much. We love money. We love money. Thank you. We are wealthy and we are rich. We are rich. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, there's more money in the chat. I missed that. I'm so sorry, Tuberman. Congratulations on your full monetization, because we did a pre-monetization or a partial monetization party with Tuba Chat, Burns. Who else was up here? Rod and Anthony, and I think one other person. And we partied. And now we're doing the full monetization party. So we have ads and all that. So, yes. Thank you so much, Tuba Chat. You're such a blessing. Thank you. And thank you for the raid, man. I was surprised and happy. Really, really grateful that you did this for me. Oh my gosh, Points Bank is in the chat. Hey, Rod. Thank you. Listen, y'all all made this possible. I'm really, really grateful for this beautiful community here on YouTube. And I understand, I know sometimes it can get bittersweet because as we grow, we don't have as much time to enjoy with each other. And that's just all a part of the journey. And it's okay, which is why we should treasure, like Chupa Chat says, the good old days right now. So I'm going to treasure these moments because they matter. This is part of the journey. Some of us are going to grow to 100K, a million, 10,000, whatever it is, but we're all growing each and every week. Some of us, we're growing daily. So I just highlighted Jessie Miller, and I hope Ahmad shared her link. And who came in after Jessie Miller? After Jessie, who came in? I'm looking back in the chat. Bear with me, guys. Jessie. Oh, I think Elevate with Vern came after Jessie. Elevate with Vern. What can't I say about this sister? From the first time I ran into Vern, it was like, woo! High energy. On point. I'm telling you, she made me feel warm, welcome, loved, and appreciated. Vern is one of those people that I looked up to because she kind of paved the way of, how to welcome people, how to make people feel welcome as they come into your chat. For me personally, I've learned some of those things from her. One of the big things that I've learned from Vern, she may not know this, but I was always the person to look at the big picture, the big thing, and thinking about the big steps, forgetting to celebrate the small achievements, the small milestones, and taking the small steps as well. And she reminded me or opened my mind again to, hey, remember, small steps matter. Celebrate the small wins, the small victories, because it all leads up to that grand finale. So Vern, thank you for that. Vern, on her channel, she does some unboxing, but mainly what I love about her is the positive encouragement. She shares her story. She shares it real. She's going to cry. You're going to see her cry. Can't get away from that. Vern is going to cry on stage. She doesn't care. She lets it all out. And sometimes we laugh at her, but I get where it's coming from. She's just a genuine person that cares. And she reminds me a lot of myself because I see her desiring a certain level of success, but it's not just for her. It's for her community, her family, the people that she serves. It's for the planet. She's like a humanitarian type of energy, uplifting, inspiring others. She's a speaker, a motivational speaker as well. She does different classes and stuff that you can join to help you to learn certain things. So please, can Ahmad share Vern's link? Y'all need to go over and connect with her. She's also on different social media platforms like many of us. So make sure you show Vern some love because she deserves it. She's an amazing, beautiful, positive young woman. When I first met her and she told me she had grandbabies, I couldn't believe it because, y'all, she looks really young. I'm telling you. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, she has grandbabies? What is she talking about? All right, so let's show some love for Vern. And Vern, if you have any milestone you're working on that we can help you in the community, please let us know. Write it in the chat so we can come out and show you some love. And after Vern, let's see who came in. Who came in? I think it's Scratch and Pity. If I skipped over your name, please let me know. And after Scratch and Pity, we're going to go back to some tips for YouTube. And I shared a link in the chat. If anyone wants to come up, be on the panel, come on up, share your story, share what you're about, encourage someone today. Now, Scratch and Pity, oh my God, I call him, and he knows this, YouTube Superman. Why do I call him Superman? Because everywhere I go, everyone's chat I go to, or even if it's not in the chat, if I'm like seeing someone's video, I always see Petey in the comments down below or in the live chat comment. He's everywhere. I do not know how this man is able to do this. He's such an amazing supporter in the community. Petey is always there. I don't know how he does it, but Petey bless you. Continue to be amazing as you are. And I don't know how long you're going to be able to do this because you're growing too. I think you just hit 2,000 as well. And, you know, I do appreciate and love you, my brother. Thank you for all that you do. Petey is a scratching channel, and he does it in such a different way. It's enjoyable. I love the music over there. I go over there and I jam, and, you know, he would scratch different things, and he allows the community to participate in what he's going to scratch for the next week. He allows you to vote on what, you know, you want him to scratch. And he even have winners over there. Like he would highlight a channel and, you know, the channel, like he does like this board, like, and, you know, he spins it and who wins, he would scratch a ticket for them. But he makes it so entertaining, so different from what other scratching channel does. And I like that because it's creative, it's different. You know, we're not all here to be the same as others. So make sure you show Petey some love because he deserves so much love because he is a beacon of love, light, support, and so much more in this community. So please show some love for my brother, Petey. So before we go to the next thing, oh, Jaden, thank you so much for the rate. Jaden, before I go on, I called your name early, but I think you had stepped out. I wanted to know if you still had a YouTube channel, and if you do, what that content is about, and what milestone you're working on, so we can come over and support you. But while you do that, I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and give some more tips. And then we'll get back to shouting out channels. I will be right back, my darlings. Don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned. If you leave, you're going to miss stuff. And if you miss stuff, you're going to miss stuff. I'm such a funny girl. I love it.
So we have about 4 levels of membership available. If you are in the vibration of wealth and wellness and prosperity for all, definitely check out our membership and all the perks that comes with it. For those of you that are entrepreneurs and you would love to be in our barter club where we sit and discuss strategies and how to build our business, we exchange our different talents and skills to help each other grow. We even collaborate and form businesses together. We also do think tanks to help each other to bring ideas to life. We help each other to become more wealthy and to share that prosperity with our world. Together we can create a better world as entrepreneurs and amazing people who believe in oneness and prosperity for all. So I invite you to join the membership, become a part of that club. And if you're not interested in the club and you just want to support the vibration and the energies of prosperity and wellness, definitely join our membership. And thank you so much. Abundant blessings now and always. Together, we can do so much more. Ubuntu love. So we have about 4 levels of membership available. If you are in the vibration of wealth and wellness and prosperity for all, definitely check out our membership and all the perks that comes with it. For those of you that are entrepreneurs and you would love to be in our barter club where we sit and discuss strategies and how to build our business, we exchange our different talents and skills to help each other grow. We even collaborate and form businesses together. We also do think tanks to help each other to bring ideas to life. We help each other to become more wealthy and to share that prosperity with our world. Together, we can create a better world as entrepreneurs and amazing people who believe in oneness and prosperity for all.
All right, guys, and I am back. I'm sorry, I let that play twice. So sorry about that. And just a FYI, it's no longer, I may have to update that video. It's no longer 4 levels of membership, but I added 2 levels, 2 lower levels for those people because I realized some people, they don't care about the barter club or anything like that. Not very entrepreneurial, which is okay, but they just want to support the work that I do. And for those people, I want to say thank you. I've created 2 prior or lower levels. I don't like the word lower sometimes because it sounds negative, but it's just that, okay, that's your way of saying I just want to support. And one of those levels is just 99 cents, and the other one is 199. All right, so I just wanted to let you guys be aware of that. So let's get back to some tips on this YouTube journey. Now, how do you stay mentally, physically, and spiritually balanced as you do your YouTube journey? Because I know some of us are doing 9 to 5s as we do this. We're doing our 9 to 5 job, we're taking care of family, we're taking care of self, as we should. Or some of us don't even do that well. How do you stay balanced? Well, you don't exhaust yourself. And I know, especially when you're like so close to being monetized or you're working with certain timelines to get certain things done, you may feel a pressure and a push to like, all right, I got to get it done. I got to get it done. And you're going and you're going. And as you're doing that, you forget the joy of coming on here and sharing. And it's just all about the numbers, the numbers, the numbers. Don't get me wrong. Numbers are great. They're important. But don't lose yourself. Don't exhaust yourself going after that goal. Do what you have to do. Be creative. Do your thing. Create the content. But don't exhaust yourself. Get into that goal. You want to look back and say, man, I enjoyed my journey to monetization. I had fun. I was rocking with people. I was maybe up here playing games or maybe doing shoutouts or whatever it is. I got to know people. I got to connect with people. I swapped playlists and it allowed me to really tune in and get to know some people better. Take time off. Sometimes you need a break. It might be a physical break. It might be a mental break. It might be both. Always tune into your vibration, to your feelings. You know when you're doing too much. You know when you feel overwhelmed. You know when you're so tense that you can't even sleep because you're so tired or so exhausted or you have so many emotions going on or so many thoughts running through your mind. Calm down. Take deep breaths and reset yourself. You will get to that goal. That goal is still there. It's not going anywhere. You need to make sure you're taking the time you need to honor your feelings, your body, your emotions. Don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your rest, your self-care. Make sure that you're always paying attention to your mental vibrations. And that includes your emotions and your thoughts. For those of you that need more tips on how to stay mentally balanced as a content creator, I did a playlist on mental health awareness and how to stay balanced. The playlist is there on my channel. Just go look for it. Scroll down to the one that says for YouTubers. You got this. If you don't take care of yourself and your health, how are you going to enjoy your monetization? All that you've worked so hard for. So make sure you're honoring and taking care of yourself, honey. All right. All right, let's get back to some shout outs. I see my sister Keisha H is in the house. Hey, sissy. Mwah. Welcome in, my beautiful fellow gardener. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Keisha, by the way, oh my gosh, girl, I love your voice. I love your voice. Your voice is just so beautiful. Oh, like I wish I sounded like her. Oh, by the way, guys, sorry, my voice is so cracked up right now. It's kind of like annoying me. All right, so I'm just scrolling back up to see the next person that came through to the chat so that we can highlight them. Okay, wait. I think I went back too far. We just did Petey. And who came in after Petey? I think it was Tuba Man. But I feel like everybody here knows Tuba Man. He's like a YouTube celebrity around here. Everybody knows Tuba Man. Yeah, it was Tuba Man. But hey, I'm not going to neglect to highlight my brother. Tuba, first off, thank you for the raid. Thank you for creating this community of love, support, knowledge, teaching. You go to Tuba chat community, you will learn things in the chat and from what Tuba chat shares. And I love that he's expanded the channel now to share. I was kind of waiting for him to do stuff like that because I know it's in him. He has all this knowledge. But I know sometimes the time to do things is not so abundant. But thank you for doing what you do. Because of you, I have saved a lot of time. People like you, Vern's, Geo, the amazing Sylvia, Pandy, you guys share your knowledge. And Marlene, you share your knowledge about this, and it saves me time. And I really, really appreciate it because your time is one of your most precious resource. So thank you for that. Chuba Chat is all about helping you to grow and connect with other content creators in a community that's really supportive, loving, caring, amazing. You can go there to swap playlists. You can go there to hear different YouTube updates. You can go there to create to connect with other creators, or you can just go there to hang out and be in high positive vibration. You're gonna get some laughs because Tuba Chan is gonna make some mistakes on that panel like I do, and he's gonna laugh about it. And that's one of the things I love about him. He's just so, hey man, I don't know it all, or oh, I messed up, and it's all good. So make sure you share. Can one of my mods just share Tuba Chat's link so that whoever's not connected with him can go over there and connect with him? He just did a premiere. I would suggest if you're a content creator, put that premiere in your watch later. Make sure you watch it. It's always great information on how you can grow on YouTube. And then the next person, oh, Tuba Chat, if you have any goals right now that you're working on your channel that you would love to share with us, and if we can come and help you as a community, please let us know. We will be happy to help you. My sister was the next one that come in. Coach Mary Ma. She's another one of my beautiful sisters. Yes. You know, sometimes you know your soul tribe, sis. You are one of those people for me. Always giving you beautiful nuggets, just like Coach Mary. Similar to Vern as well. Uplifting information, practical steps, guidance, coaching you through life, giving you advice on how to improve your life. And she talks about so many different, amazing, necessary topics. Guys, y'all got to go over and check out Coach Mary Mom. If you love my content, you're going to love Coach Mary's content. You're going to love Coach Sherry's content. I'm telling you, very uplifting, practical. And I know I said that already, but I have to emphasize that. Beautiful, beautiful sister. Coach Sherry, I'm sorry, Coach Mary, is there anything you're working on your channel that you would like us to help you as a community? I don't know if it's watch hours, but I know you're monetized already, so it may not be that, or it could be, because listen, even though you're monetized, you still need watch hours. Like I just told you guys, I fell below 4,000 and I just got it back today. Although they say, you know, you can fall below and still be monetized. I didn't want to take the chance because you put a lot of effort and energy, time and all that into being monetized. So I don't want to take a chance and lose it. I mean, I didn't have a fear. I'm like, okay, if it goes, it goes. That's just the will of the Most High. I kind of roll with things. I don't stress myself because I'm like, oh my God, I got to do this. I got to. No. But if I could prevent it, I will. But I'm not going to stress myself out trying to get it done. Don't have time for that. All right. And the next person that came in after Coach Sherry is my beautiful sister with the yellow hearts, my Florida girl. Nora, you need to work on that other channel with your gardening, man. I'm looking forward to that. Stop neglecting that channel, Tropical Buzz. The Stock Explorer, guys, she started off with doing like a lot of stocks, sharing tips on stocks, what's hot, how to start investing, stuff like that. And she is just so loving. I fell in love with Nora because it's just who she, forget about the stocks. Don't get me wrong, I'm into stocks and investing. And by the way, if you're looking to invest, you did not begin your journey, you can go to her channel and see how you can start investing. I also have a link with the platform that I invest in, which is Robinhood. For me personally, as a beginner, it's one of the easiest apps that you can use. It's really simple. And when you use that link, you'll get a bonus for using that link. And I believe I'll get a bonus too. I think I get stocks or something. So we'll both win. And that's a great way to build wealth, in my opinion. But Nora breaks things down in an easy, simple way. But she's now kind of diversing towards more scratching tickets and stuff. And she has fun with that. Everybody just loves Nora. Like whatever she's doing, I'm pretty sure we're going to follow her anyway because we just love her. She's just one of those lovable, supportive people that you can't help but love. And she has a beautiful dog. And she has a second channel that she's neglecting that she needs to pay attention to because Tropical Buzz needs to be the buzz. Nora, is there anything else? I'm sorry, is there anything that you're working on your channel as far as your next goals that we can help you with as a community, whether it's this channel or the other channel? I know the other channel, you probably want to bring it up to subscribers and maybe watch hours to monetize it. I don't know. If that's your goal, let us know. We'll be happy to help. And let's see. Who else came in after everyone said hello to each other? Points Blank, my brother. And he was on the panel with me the last monetization. And he also came to my channel twice to share information about credit repair, about finances, and about best credit cards for your lifestyle. Points Blank, thank you for all that you do for our community. Finances are so important. It's a critical part of wealth building. And as you know, we're all about building and creating wealth on this channel, but from a mindset perspective. But you also have to look at the practical stuff. And that's what he gives you, financial tips. And he has multiple channels as well. So, brother, you're doing your thing. Multiple channels. Some of them are focused specifically on investing. Some of them are talking about travel and credit cards. And some are talking about credit restoration and credit repair, which a lot of us may need. So make sure you check out my brother, Points Blank. And Points, I don't know which channel you may be working on right now for next milestone or so, but we're always working on something. Please share in the chat. Let us know what you're working on which channel. And in fact, let me make you a mod so that you can share because I don't expect people to be able to find all of your channels. Oh God. Hold on. Let me see. How do I make points of mod? I'm trying to look for the chat here. Where are your points? I just saw you. Where did he go? Points, if you're still here, say something. I'm searching for you, my Points Blank brother. And he drops boulders, by the way. He said, oh, there he is. He said, I don't drop nuggets, I drop boulders. All right, Points. So feel free to share your channels and what the goals are on each of those channels so we can support you. I'm just going to have to come back to this and then write all that down. And thank you to all my mods. You guys are amazing. You're sharing the links. I'm so blessed. I am so blessed. Thank you so much. So make sure you show some love to my brother, points blank. Points blank. Points blank. Points blank. Points blank. Coach Mary says, mighty congratulations for the visible. I may have said that wrong, but I think it's visible milestone. Thank you, sis. I've never heard anyone say it like that. Mighty congratulations. I like it. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of us. We did this, y'all. We did this. And the next person that came through is Grandma Lynn. Grandma Lynn. Grandma, please, please, please. I didn't visit your channels yet, so please tell us what you're all about so we can come over and show you some love. Guys, if you could please share Grandma Lynn's channel. And if anyone knows about Grandma Lynn, please share what she's all about. But I'm pretty sure she's great vibes because I met her in GA Girls chat. And she was very warm and polite and sweet to me. And thank you again for that super chat. I really appreciate it, sis. Thank you so much. This is a journey that I would love to do on a full time basis because I find that I really love it. But in order for it to support me and my family financially, I know I have to grow way more than this. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that pours into my prosperity, that gives to my prosperity. And I always pray that it be returned to you multiplied. So thank you so much. I really, really am grateful. Truly. You're helping me in so many ways. Thank you so much. All right, so that's Grandma Lynn. And thank you guys for sharing Grandma's Lynn link. I see Jesse Miller was shared. Okay, excellent. Let me just go through. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anyone. All right, so Keisha, my sister with a beautiful voice. Keisha. I feel like I've known Keisha for a while. However, I may have lost connection with her. And I just recently reconnected. That's how I feel. I could be wrong. Maybe I just met her, but I feel like we've been connected before. But we just kind of reconnected. And that's how we go sometimes on this journey. You know, we do different things and we go in different directions sometimes. But if it's meant to be, we come right back and reconnect. But I've been enjoying Keisha's live stream. She's been doing live stream in her garden, which is something I've been doing as well on my other channel. And I just want to say I love her voice. I love the content she's sharing. She's very uplifting as well, encouraging. And I could tell she's a community person. She cares about everyone in her community, always trying to do what she could to shout them out, to highlight them, and to be a blessing to them. So for that, salute says, scarf off to you. So please tell us if there's anything you're working on as far as a milestone on your channel that we can help you with in the community. And if there's anything about your channel that I missed, because I think before it was not gardening, maybe you just got into the gardening part of sharing. I don't know, but that's just my thought. If I'm wrong, please let us know. And if there's anything else you would love to share about your channel, let us know. We'll be happy to connect with you and get to know you some more. Yes, we're making family here. We're uniting a family here, and I love it. All right, so let me see who came in after Keisha. After Keisha. All right, I think that's it. And thank you for sharing, Grandma's Lynn and Coach Mary Ma. Oh my gosh, you are a rock star. Anybody say thank you to K Plus and Vern's? They've been doing an amazing job at sharing these links. All right, so I think that's it. I think I'm all caught up. Okay, so Keisha is saying, love the growing support and teaching channels. Oh, teaching channels, yes. Okay. My channel is all about me, and that changes with the seasons. Hey, girl, I feel you. Okay, so it's kind of like vlogging as well, or whatever it is that's going on in your life. I like that. That's cool. That's actually really bold because some people don't like to share about their personal life. So that's kind of bold. All right, so let's see here. Let me scratch off my list. What else was I going to share? And by the way, let me paste that link in there again for anyone that wants to come up and say anything. You're more than welcome to. It is an open vibration here for those of you that would like to share. I just want to go through my list to make sure I didn't miss anything. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-mm-mm. Tips to stay motivated. We did that. Oh, let me talk a little bit about some of the things that's happening on this channel because of the way that we've been growing here, which I'm so grateful for. One of the reasons why you want to grow on YouTube is not just about the subscribers numbers and the views and all that, but also companies are going to reach out to you. You're going to have opportunities to work with companies like Amazon as well. Like I just got accepted into the influencer program. So for those of you that shop Amazon, please feel welcome to use my link. It will be such a mighty blessing to me. You're not changing anything that you do. I have the associate program, which is different from the influencer program. So I have both. And if you guys would ever like me to share on that, the process of getting in there and all that, let me know and I will do a live stream especially just for that. Because, I don't want to just sit on this knowledge. If someone else might need it, they can help you as well with, improving your ways of earning income, then definitely let me know and I'll be happy to share. So I've had companies reach out to me because of my wellness side of things. They're like, "Oh, I like what you're doing. We would love to work with you." So I have to, meet with them and talk about it. But even if I don't go through with it, the fact that wow, they reached out to me, it's an exciting feeling that I'm really grateful for. So, stay the course. Don't be discouraged. I know sometimes it seems hard or it seems like a lot, but enjoy what you do. Be authentic. Be real and just do your thing. So that's one of the benefits of growing. Companies are going to reach out to you. Like, hey, I like what you're doing. Would you like to represent our brand? Like, maybe. Let's see what your brand is all about. And I love it. So another reason is that you'll get exposed to more people. You'll have more members coming in, more people to reach in regards to, let's say you have a business. Like, for instance, I'm a life insurance broker in New York, only New York. So if you have life insurance questions or you would like to have a quote for children, grandparents, adults, well, not adults, I should say, but families and also business, just reach out to me in New York. I'll have my email and all that in the description box. Just reach out to me or send me a message on Instagram and then we can communicate and get you a quote. Or if you have questions, it's okay. I'll help you as much as I can. So it's another way to expose your business. And obviously, the bigger your audience is, the bigger chance you have of more success, whether it be of your message getting to people or your financial success or both. So those are some of the benefits of growing on YouTube. Let me see, what else did I have here? Da 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 da. Okay, I spoke about that. Yeah, I don't understand some of the stuff that I wrote here. I'm trying to. College has ruined my handwriting. I know I keep blaming it on college, but that's the truth, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, Keisha's saying, I can't remember. Me either, but I felt like I've known you from before. But either way, sis, I'm so happy to connect to you if it's for the first time or to reconnect, which I feel is what it really is. Because you are a beautiful soul. I think that is some time ago. Yeah, glad to really connect too. See, dittos. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for coming back and showing love. Some people you go to their channel and you show them love and support, and they don't always come back, but you can't take it personally because people are busy, people have other things to do, and it's okay. Do not let that stop you from showing love. If you're a naturally giving, loving person, just go out and show love and support. It will come back to you in other ways from other people. You don't have to be a tad for tad, be exact. Oh, because you coming to show me love, I'm coming to show you love. And if you're not coming to show me love, like, no, stop the nonsense. We're not little children. Do what you can to help another. Okay? Like, for instance, GA Girl, she's working on her remonetization right now. So she's working on her watch hours. So every time I see her live, I would just jump into her chat. Even if I don't really have the time to maybe chit chat, like just put my channel in there and, because the more people are in your chat and the longer they stay, the more watch hours you build. So that's just my way of helping. And some people that I know they're working on their watch hours, I would either swap playlists with them or just go run the playlist for them. We do what we can. Love and support is just the way to go. That's just my opinion. So let's talk about the different ways of monetizing your YouTube channel. So for one, you have the YouTube monetization, which ads, right? You have your ad revenue coming in. And then the other thing is your membership. And let me just take a pause here because I did say I want to share about the process of when you're partially monetized to go in fully monetized, how it works. So when you're partially monetized, as you may know, it takes about 3,000 watch hours and at least 500 subscribers. And it used to be either the 500 and 3,000 watch hours or 510 million views or shorts views. Now I see they reduced it to 3 million. So they're making it even easier. They're making it even easier for YouTubers to get monetized with the partial monetization. So now it's 503 million. 500 subscribers. Can I say the word? 500 subscribers and 3 million views. It's doable, it's possible. So, with that said, once you're partially monetized, you're there, and then when you click on your money symbol, there's a sign that's going to be there showing you how much more watch hours you need or views to get to the full monetization, and they'll tell you all the different things you can turn on, which is like shorts and ads revenue and stuff like that. However, what I like about what they do with the partial is that you could add your store. So if you can add your merch, which is another way to monetize. Can I speak right? Let me take a sip of my water. I'm getting tongue twister after tongue twister, y'all. Let's say this and let's say it right. So that's another way of being monetized. When you provide merch, you create merch, which by the way, I need to update my merch store. I need to get some new merch in there for my people on this side of the coin. So once you get to that 4,000 watch hours now, or the 10 million views, or how much ever views it is that you need on the full monetization, they will automatically turn it on for you. If I remember correctly, I didn't have to go and reapply for it. But here's the tricky part. On that tab with the money, it was showing me a different watch hours versus when you go to like your studio and you click on your analytics, the watch hours did not match. The one in the analytics that reached 4,000 way before the one on the money tab reached 4,000. And every time I would reach out to YouTube, they would say, oh, we're a week behind or so. But as soon as you get there, or as soon as we get to you, or it updates, we'll let you know or whatever. But I just think maybe that was the real watch hours. So just pay attention to the one that's on the dollar sign. When you click the earn tab, that is the actual watch hours based on my experience that they're looking at. Even though they told me, oh, I see that you have over 4,000 watch hours here. So give it some time to update, but it didn't work that way. That thing did not move. I did not get fully monetized until the earn tab or the dollar sign tab said for 4,000 watch hours. And I was like, ding, 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 when it hit. Because listen, man, it feels good to be fully monetized because you're taking full advantage of the full partnership program. So you have your ads, you have your shorts revenue, You also have membership revenue if people choose to do membership with you. And by the way, shout out and thank you to all my members. Special thanks to Vern for being the first member on the channel. Appreciate you, sis. And for those of you that don't care about the barter club or anything like that, and you just want to support the channel, I have two levels of membership available for that to just support the channel. They're 99 cents and 199. And with that, you can also get early perks, early access to videos, and also those beautiful stickers in the chat and the emojis. So thank you in advance. Now, the other thing, besides the shorts, the revenue, the membership, sorry, the shorts revenue, the ads revenue, the membership. Can I get it right today, y'all? You also have the availability of the cash. I was going to say cash app, but the super chat, the super thanks, which is also on your shorts as well and on your videos. For people that see your stuff after the live, they can leave super thanks. And super thanks are also a great way for you. And that's kind of new in a way. It's only been around for maybe about a year or so. That's kind of new. Like YouTube is finding so many different new ways to help us to monetize the platform. So the super thanks, the super chats, and the what do you call it? I think you call them stickers, super stickers. So that's 6 different ways right here just to be monetized within the YouTube system itself. And then outside of that, you have your merch store, which you can link to your YouTube channel, which makes it so easy, so beautiful. So if you were like me in the beginning and you don't want to consider merch because you feel like, oh, everybody does merch, or because, you're thinking about like the planet, like, am I creating waste on the planet? Or is it just too much? Because that was my concern. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do merch unless I can find a company that I know is sustainable and, is doing business in a way that's beautiful for my planet, that's giving back. And I found that. And that's how I started my merch shop, because I wasn't going to do something that does not honor who I am or my moral beliefs, my ethics. Got to stand for something you believe in, right? So that's how I started my merch store, which I've neglected. I really need to go add some beautiful merch in there to bring some more uplifting vibe. And another reason, I learned this from Vern as well, why you should do merch. Don't worry about who else is doing it. There might be a message on your merch, because some of us rewrite stuff that's meant for somebody. The vibration, the designs you bring, it might be for someone that might need it. So don't be shy. Get out there, be creative, and do your thing. And guess what? It doesn't cost you any pennies to create the merch store, just some time and creativity, because they don't charge you for the platform, at least the one I'm on, which is Spreadshop, by the way. You just create your merch and it's on there. There's nothing made until someone order it. So it's like made to order, and people can custom make their merch as well. If they don't like your design, and they can move it around, which is a beautiful thing. So that's another way to earn some coins. That's 7. You can do affiliate programs with different companies. Like, I'm an affiliate of a tea company because I love tea. So if you're into all natural teas and stuff like that, definitely check out my other channel. I have the links over there. And I also have my affiliate program with Amazon, which is awesome. And I have teas in my Amazon store. So that's other ways that you can build income. And the affiliate program itself, that in itself can build mountains. You can go in so many different amazing directions with affiliate marketing. Things that you naturally talk about. Don't sell it, don't force it. Just the things that you naturally do. Like, for instance, my scarf. Some people love my scarf, which, hey, that just give me an idea. I'll put some of my scarves on my Amazon store because this is part of my expression. Some of the things that I love. So I just got an idea. I put my scarf in my store. But really, my store is focused on wealth and wellness, holistic wealth and wellness. So I have books on there if you want to feed your mind. I have different teas and natural products that will help you to feel well. Natural products for your skin. I am in the process of uploading those right now, so just bear with me for that. But really and truly, it's just a holistic take on wellness and wealth. When you go to my store, that's the vibration you should feel. All right. So, other ways that you can monetize is brand deals as well. You can advertise for brands, which is something that I'm working on right now. You know, the opportunity just gets bigger and bigger. It's another way to share your business out there, as I said earlier. Share what you do, share what you love. You never know who might need what you do. By the way, if you're looking for opportunities to earn income, I have that in the description as well, where we can work together to earn income. It's really a beautiful company that provides access to legal advice for a monthly fee of about, I think, $30 or so. You can cover yourself and your family. And another part of that business is also identity theft protection. I think it's about $15 a month or so. If your identity, if your identity should be stolen or so, you'll get insurance to protect you. You'll have qualified, certified people that will help you to restore your identity. You wouldn't have to go through it alone. But before that, you're monitoring your identification for you. They're making sure that no one is going in there. But if in fact it does happen, you have that insurance to back it up. It's a couple of $1 million to help you to restore. It's not easy when you lose your identity. And with all that's going on with AI and cybersecurity, it makes sense to have it. So when you join that business, you'll be helping people to protect themselves as you protect yourself as well. Some people don't want to join the business, but they love the products. You can do that as well. So definitely make sure you go and check that video out and see if it's something for you. Bring some income into yourself, to your family. Money is important, guys. Let's not get it twisted. And if it works along with what you're already doing, make it work. For instance, I'm a life insurance person, like I said earlier, and this is just a beautiful bonus added that I can offer, like a value added. Would you like some fries with that shake kind of thing? Value added to my clients. So if you already have a business, this is something that you can add as a value added to your clients. A lot of people have to do wills. They need to understand how to build a trust, estate planning, and all these things. You have access to that. The wills are included as part of the package. Do you know how much it costs to do a will? It's over $1,000. And you're getting access to that, and they look at it annually to update it for you if you need to. It's included as part of your package. Like I had a situation the other day, and I could just call and speak to my lawyer. You don't get to speak to them right away, but if it's an emergency, that's different because they do have an emergency line where you can call them up. Let's say maybe it's 12 o'clock at night or something, and you're in an accident, you need access to a lawyer. That's available. And I think it's a beautiful peace of mind. Someone comes to sue you or give you a summons and you don't know what's going on, you can call your lawyer up. They'll call you back. You have a private conversation with them. Do you know how much it is to see a lawyer for an hour? It's at least $300 an hour. You have access to that for about $30. But anyway, let me stop talking about that. I'm just excited about it. You get my drift. Go check out the video in the description. All right, let's see what else we have on the list. So those are, like I was saying, those are just some of the benefits of growing on YouTube and creating multiple streams of income within that one umbrella. Sometimes when we think of multiple streams of income, we're thinking about multiple different business. Layer things up, make it work with what you're already doing. You don't want to go exhausting yourself and driving yourself crazy trying to do it all. No, darling. No, 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 no. Not at all. So with that said, I just want to say thank you everybody for coming and vibe with me. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, listen, guys, if you have any questions for me regarding this monetization journey, let me know. Now is the time. I'm here for it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. I'm not shy about it. I know some people withhold information from others, and for me, Listen, each one help one is my thing. Because somebody helped me along my journey. I didn't do this alone. So if I could help someone else with the knowledge that I have, well, why not? Oh, let me play this for you guys. I know some of us are looking to that healing vibration. So for those of you that are looking to be in that 3 days retreat with me, here's the information.
Are you feeling tired, stressed out, overwhelmed, and maybe even anxious? Then join me on my 3 days breathing and wellness retreat, where we come and we relearn how to breathe correctly, how to breathe to reduce stress, lower high blood pressure, replenish our cells. We learn self-care the natural way, and so much more. Check the description for more information and how you can join me on the upcoming 3 days breathing and wellness retreat.
Ding! I just love the sound of the bowl. Oh my gosh, Keisha, you are so welcome. I'm so glad that was helpful for you and that you appreciate it. How did you get demonetized? Okay, guys, for some of you that may not know this, I was partially monetized on this channel before, and then I got demonetized. They said that I had what was that thing? Oh my gosh, kind of like reuse content. There it is. Reuse content. And I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what this reuse content thing means. And they wouldn't, I keep probing and probing YouTube, what do you call them? Customer service reps to give me information like, okay, which one of my content is reused? Like, because I wanted guidance on, okay, how do I fix this? And eventually someone said, okay, some of the contents have the same type of material or something like that. And then I also reached out to my brother, Tuba Chat, Kevin, and he gave me some honestly, he gave me better information than YouTube did, if I'm being honest. And I really was thankful to him because I'm like, if I didn't get that knowledge from him, that information, I may not have been monetized partially at that time. So shout out and thank you again to Kevin for that. So anyway, I was saying, right, I had to now go and look through all. I had a book with me, I had my pen. It took me some days, but it was worth it. I went from the very first video, very first live stream, everything. I even took down some shorts because I was thinking reuse content meant that, oh, maybe I posted something about Oprah without fully adding something from my perspective on it. Maybe my voice wasn't in there enough or my face or something. I wasn't sure because these people were all over the place with the information they were given. It was almost as if they're not allowed to say certain things, even though they would love to help me. So thank you to all those great customer service people. Love y'all. But either way, I got to understand what reuse content mean. It meant like some of the stuff that I had up there, like for instance, my long um meditational type of videos that I did. What I did is I kind of remixed some of the sceneries that I had before, or I used some of those scenery with a different music in the background. And I guess that wasn't creative enough. So it's okay. I learned from it. I'm like, I guess I was slacking off. I wasn't being creative enough. Okay, I'm here to be creative and to share really good information or content. And I just deleted all those videos that were, in my opinion, reused content. And it took a while because, you're not just sitting there doing that. You're doing a lot of stuff and you really had to go through everything. They're looking at your thumbnails as well and your titles and all that stuff. But mainly the content of your video. Does it look like something else? Can your audience tell that it's really different? Or does it look too similar where we can't really say, okay, it's an original thing or it's different from your other content? So that's how I define reuse content. And having that knowledge, I went through my channel and deleted a lot of stuff. So I had to rework on my watch hours, which I did, but I did it correctly this time. So it was a learning experience. I wasn't mad, but I learned. Everything that life throws at you is an opportunity to learn and grow. And that's what I did. If you guys have any more questions, let me know because I'm about to be up out of here, up out of here. I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming through, for supporting, for showing love, for celebrating with me, for making this possible. Together, we did it, man. We did it. Yes. So thank you, and shout out to everyone that's in the house, everyone that's coming after. Shout out to you. You are loved and appreciated. If you want to leave a super thanks for those of you that are coming after, that's appreciated too. Be sure to check out the membership as well. And thank you, everybody. Keisha said, definitely appreciate the merch shop information. Oh, of course, sis. And, if you need more information, feel free to reach out. I am on Instagram for anyone that wants to connect with me there or follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Charlene Heal All, and that is Charlene with an I. Here it is. So definitely give me a follow there. I'm also on Twitter, but not. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I don't even remember my name on there, so forget about that. I'm on Facebook under Charlene Heal as well, and I'm also on TikTok as Charlene Heal as well. If you would like to give me a follow there, it would be appreciated. Again, thanks for all the love, the support, and keep being amazing. You are beautiful. You are loved. Stay well, stay blessed. Remember, you are wealthy. You have all that you need and more. You are abundantly blessed in every area of your life. Again, thank you to all my super chatters and members, subscribers, family, friends. I love y'all, man. I really do. Truly grateful. Be blessed, my wealthy fam.
I am abundantly wealthy. Every time I look around and I observe my environment, all I see is abundance. All I see is wealth. I embrace wealth. Wealth is who I am. Being wealthy is my natural way of being. I am grateful for all of my wealth. I am so wealthy. I am wealthy in every area of my life. Being wealthy is a blessing to my life. Being wealthy is a blessing to the world. I am so grateful for all of my wealth. I use my wealth wisely. Every day, in every way, I am wealthy. I am abundantly wealthy. Every time I look around and I observe my environment, all I see is abundance. All I see is wealth. I embrace wealth. Wealth is who I am. Being wealthy is my natural way of being. I am grateful for all of my wealth. I am so wealthy. I am wealthy in every area of my life. Being wealthy